Man, Oregon's beautiful, but there's a lot of incline. Been on this hike now for about half an hour. I thought I just heard a coyote. One of my favorite hikes in Ashland, you know, and it's gotten to a point where I'm so tired and so out of shape, I'm using my tripod as a walking stick for when I get in those really nasty inclines. My hair looking a bit weird right now, like I'm a cartoon character out of Ed and Eddie or something, but let's continue on with the hike. You know, something I've always wanted to talk about as kind of an outsider coming to Oregon is how I came in and I didn't know what I was gonna do because I'm kind of from a city, from the Bay Area, and I thought, man, I don't know how I'm gonna survive there because a lot of the things I do revolve around I don't know, being in the city and be able to go places, and being in a small town such as Ashland, which I'm in right now. You know, I came here the first year and I hated it. I really hated it, you know, and I didn't really take advantage of I can't talk. Didn't really take advantage of I keep hearing things. Didn't take advantage of my opportunities that I had in the environment that I was in. And the truth about Oregon is, it is an absolutely beautiful place. Like, I mean, if you've never been to Oregon, you should definitely think about going to Oregon. Because Oregon is honestly a very beautiful place. Because I came here and I would sit in my dorm all day playing video games, go to class, get home, go to a party or something. And that was it. That was my whole routine. And I didn't really start taking advantage of it till my last term of my freshman year when I started doing rock climbing. I went outdoors once, but I was a volunteer at the rock gym. And I just started getting involved on my campus. And I went on a rock climbing / river rafting trip, and honestly it was fun. I just went with a bunch of people I didn't know and met a bunch of people. Made a bunch of friends. In case my breathing's picking up, I'm going uphill now. But yeah, like, it's so beautiful. Like, in Ashland, it's a very small town. It can't expand the borders apparently. I don't know what that's about. But living here in this small town surrounded by pretty much a forest, like, it's just great to have such close hiking trails and outdoors and mountain biking trails. I wish I had a mountain bike. And yeah, it's great to have that. So what today's vlog is going to be about is Oregon. I'm going to talk about Oregon. That's like the main thing. I'm going to talk about my camera equipment, and that's about it actually. I'm going to talk about all that. But let me climb up here real quick, get a shot of the view. That's the view behind me. I'm at the top of the trail. There is my setup right there. And I know it's dripping because it's cold. That is my setup right there. Osmo Mobile with my phone, Osmo extension rod, and a tripod. I'm going to talk about that tripod later. I don't really like that tripod, but it's a tool. Anyways, let's get just walking this way while that time lapse is going. See what's there's. I didn't even notice this. Oh my gosh! I almost just fell. There's like a little trail back here. Don't know where it goes. Looks kind of magical, but yeah, pretty much what I want to talk about is how Oregon, if you've never been there, if you've never been to Oregon, where I am right now, you gotta go, man. It's sincerely beautiful. Oh, I see a lot of snow. Not a lot, but like a good amount. If you've never been to Oregon, you really gotta go. It is just a serene, I'm not getting good light anymore, but oh well. It's just a serene, mystical, natural place. So I came to Oregon originally, and I didn't really know what what to expect when I came to school here. I'd always been in California, in the Bay Area, specifically San Jose, and you know, I never really expected a whole lot. Didn't know what I was gonna do here. I wasn't really an outdoors person. And yeah, but I spent my first entire freshman year of college doing nothing really. Staying inside my dorm playing video games. We just got new dorms, and the way the dorms were built, it was like a prison almost. You were just stuck in that prison all day. No one even like conversed with each other. Like in like dorms at other schools, people have like a community. We did not have that. And pretty much I stayed inside for like the first 2 terms. And then one day I decided I'm gonna go to the rock climbing gym, because we had an indoor rock climbing gym on campus, small but cool nonetheless. And I started rock climbing, and next thing I know, I'm going every single day. And next thing I know, I'm volunteering there. I was a volunteer, which means I would belay people, get on the rope and make sure they don't fall off the wall if they miss a hold. And I would teach people how to climb, and I would set routes. And that was just what I loved to do. And that was like, that led me to do outdoor rock climbing a bit. I didn't do a whole lot of it, because it was honestly, I found that kind of scary, because like when you're bouldering outside, which is essentially climbing without a rope, but on really short routes, if you fall, you land on a pad. And we didn't really have super duper legit pads, so it was a whole thing that, I don't know, it was just sketchy for me. But yeah, I got into rock climbing, and then the beginning of the year, what kind of brought that on is I met those people when I did we came 2 weeks early to school, and we went on a trip where we would do 2 different things. We went river rafting, whitewater, and also rock climbing. And I did the river rafting for 2 days. Let me tell you what, I fell off one of the solo canoes, an IK inflatable kayak, and oh my gosh, it was the one of the top tier ones we went through, or it was like the second of the top tier, and I fell off, and it was just, I'm getting tossed around. I don't know which way is up, which way is down, but 10 out of 10, we'll do it again. Super fun, super duper fun. Definitely something I would like to get good at. Right now it's too cold, winter, but yeah. And then the next time, we went like an hour away to do rock climbing, and lo and behold, it starts raining. So we're like 3 hours away from campus, and we say, F it, we're gonna go back to school. And we did, and we just went to the indoor rock climbing gym, and you know, we just kind of met each other, hung out. I met all the instructors, and that's kind of what led me to, in the last term of my freshman year, go to the rock climbing gym and climb there and teach others how to climb and set climbing routes. You know, this is all about, pretty much, I'm just talking about how Oregon's beautiful. You know, if you're ever in Oregon, always go on a hike. I almost fell backwards there. That would have been bad. Always go on a hike, because Oregon, like, as you can see, like, I mean, the city's down there, but if you look, going full, oh my gosh. If you look like down there, I almost just fell down there. That goes pretty far. I got a glove on. My other hand is freezing though, because it doesn't have a glove on. But just look behind me. Look at all of that forest and green and all of that beauty right there. That's something you can't find in a city, unless you're right next to kind of that, or I don't know where I was going with that, but you know, Oregon is just filled with kind of natural beauty like that, and you can kind of find it everywhere. So, you know, if you have never been to Oregon, go. You won't regret it. You will not regret it at all. Secondly, I want to talk about my recording equipment. So I got this camera. I've already talked about that in my previous video. And then I've got this, my phone, which I think I've talked about a little bit. It's a Samsung S7 Edge, great camera on it. You know, really no problems with it. You know, you can record with anything. You can use anything to make a movie. I got a DJI Osmo Mobile gift for my birthday. Great thing. Stabilizes the phone. Put a phone in there, counterbalance it, stabilizes the phone, and right now I'm doing a time lapse. You know, so that's great. With on that is just an Osmo extension rod, 55 bucks, which is a lot, but very sturdily made, very great thing, and it can extend pretty far. And on the bottom I have a tripod, which is like I found in the back of a Target. Gotta jump down. Oh, I found in the back of a Target, like way in the back, and it was like, I think it was on sale like 30 bucks or something. I said, okay, I'll get it. I was like, there's no way there can be like a bad tripod. And sure enough, you know, it works. It's not like it doesn't work. It's a decent tripod, but it has this, I'm gonna go over there and show. It has this right here, this kind of like gun handle, and it rotates essentially. My time lapse is still has 1 minute left, so I can't move that, but it essentially rotates, and this piece right here is just like a ball bearing almost, and it literally cannot support the weight of this camera. I have to set it up in a specific way each time just to support the weight of the camera. You know, that's not good. Like, if it can't support the weight of a camera, which it's supposed to support, then that is no good. It's honestly kind of meant for like little tiny cameras, you know, little pocket cameras. I don't know exactly what they're called. It's pretty much meant for that. But anyways, instead of ending my vlog in my bedroom today, I'm gonna end it out here. I don't know why I keep jumping back and forth. You know, thanks so much guys for watching. You know, I'm not gonna tell you guys to subscribe, I'm not gonna tell you to like it, I'm not gonna tell you to comment. You know, a view is all I'm happy about, honestly. So, you have a good day. Thanks for watching.